are not ready for what's coming. And we need to think about our next steps very carefully, lest we all get lost in the darkness.
We're going up!
Get me into space.
Hey, good to see you. And just wait. I know how it looks.
Anything.
Yeah.
A kilometer underground. Anything
Yeah.
is going to be harmless there.
Yeah.
You work for an AI, and then an AI wire transfer you funds into your account, and then you have a machine daddy.
Oh, yeah, your download speed is fast today.
Kyle Hill, everybody! He's the next generation of science communicator.
We are here on set to find the next generation of people to do just that.
This is a nuclear reactor, and it's made out of glass.
Thank you all for having me. If you told me that the Thor that you bought off Temu would be here at the IAEA, I wouldn't have believed you.
Great science and cutting-edge science creates amazing art and science fiction and ways to push our thinking in society further.
This radioactive piece of Trinita, a tangible timestamp of the millisecond that we entered the nuclear age.
Are you the monarch? Because I'm crowning.
You can't irradiate the radiation.
Tell you a nice joke. A robot walks into a bar.
No!
Don't look more CP
What's the
than me,
advantage
though.
of, what's the utility, why, is this fun? Look at all that crap on the screen. Sick. Oh, I can't believe I pre-ordered the premium edition. Ugh.
I'm a little afraid it's too matchy-matchy, but Chad, I do like it.
Get in, get nerdy, get with your boy here.
Learn, play, and win the science victory.
Kyle Hill in the chat. Oh my God, that guy's hot. It's like Legolas from Lord of the Rings.
2 chicken tendies. No. Hold the chicken. Let's go. Chat. Welcome to Rapture. Welcome once again to Below the Waves. How much is a fathom? Don't care. Welcome, chat. And is 20,000 that much? Or how does a fathom compare to a league? How deep is a league per fathom? Is it 1 to 1? Is it 2 to 1? Is it 1 to 2 to 1 to 1? I've had a Red Bull. Chat, happy to have everyone here and on Twitch, on YouTube and Twitch. Happy to have all my newbies and my old bees. Big thanks right at the beginning of the stream to my man Alexander Kottman, and as usual for the 10. Thank you, my friend. Marky. Frank Uack over on Twitch for the first time. Chorizo Joe. What a spicy boy he is. Dagger. Bunny Hop. Surviving Craig over on Twitch. Chompy keeping the chat on lockdown. Urinator. Nice. Dennis, AOD, DW, Penitent, as usual as always. Damned Legion. Silent Velocity. Well, a lot of lurkers because of Alex there. Liquid Flames, nice to see you again. What are the pros and cons of living in an underwater city besides having to defend oneself from the neighbors? Science time. You can't see that. I'll just use my little flippers down here and activate the science time button. Well, it depends on what pressure you're living at, where you're living at. I mean, there's going to have to be substantial... Kevin, turn that down. Thank you. And keep your door open. I don't trust that girl. She's got a split tongue, and it's way too attractive to be a good long-term investment for her body. There's a number of things that could be a detriment about living underwater. You have a light problem depending on your depth. So there's different light levels in the ocean. Science time, and I forget they all have specific names, but they're basically defined as the depth at which photons will penetrate more or less fully or not very much. They're like the photo zones. or not at all. So if you're living at the very bottom of the ocean, depending on your depth, it could be the case that you're not receiving any light at all, and therefore you have to get artificial light, and then you start having circadian rhythms. Those are just bug stuff. Circadian rhythm problems, you have artificial light problems, you might get seasonal affective disorder problems, yada, yada, yada. Then again, also depending on your depth, you might have to pressurize where you're living, which could determine the mixture of gases that you need, which could have long-term health effects that I don't know about. There could be huge temperature control problems because the bottom of the ocean is very, very cold. It's near freezing, but not freezing, of course. Not with that much salt in it. Sheesh. And then there's one more. Oh, right. Your food and your air and your water. That all has to be transported into your habitat, and that has to go via airlock, and you need a consistent flow of goods and services coming in and out, or you bring it all at once, which is going to cost a lot depending on how many people are. I've had a Red Bull. I hope everyone... This rapture here predates the Science Time pop-up? Yeah, I think it does. This is one of the streams we ever did, but now, since we're in the upgraded version of the facility, now with Basilisk, our esports team's help, yeah, I have an esports team, now we have all of the amenities. We have Science Time pop-up buttons that are controlled by my little piggy trotters. We got everything here. Cold enough for an AI data center? Yes, I have said. And there have been studies on putting data centers at the bottom of the ocean where cooling would be incredible. You cool in water 10 times faster than you cool in air. Convective cooling. And you know what convective cooling is because we went through it. You can watch the video on the main Chan. But chat, welcome. Try a Diet V8 Energy. I don't like tomato juice or tomatoes. I like ketchup though. Chat, welcome to Rapture. We're about to do the first big quest, I believe. We're about to. Oh, we need to get a research camera for old Mask Face, and then start taking some photos. And I think that's like the first big story mission of the game. This is Bioshock 1, even though the thumbnail used Bioshock 2. I don't care. It's 30 degrees Celsius, I imagine, here in the UK. Yeah, I got an opportunity to go to Italy like 2 weeks ago, and one of the main reasons why I didn't go is because I have since learned, and now everyone is learning in the United States, that Europe doesn't have very much air conditioning infrastructure. And when I first went there, I think the first time I went there in summer was to Copenhagen Atomic, so Denmark. I didn't know that they don't traditionally have a lot of air conditioning, and I was dying. Chat, look at my hair for a second. Chat, look at my hair for a second. Do you know what heat and humidity does to this thing? I look like the lion from The Wizard of Oz. It's not amenable to good filming. Hey Varlock, it has been a while. Dr. Kyle, thank you. If chocobos were real, would it solve world hunger? No. I mean, there's larger, most Science Time. Most birds are domesticated for food. The majority of birds on Earth are domesticated animals. I forgot where I was going with this. I'll put it this way. There are things bigger than chocobos that we already eat that haven't solved world hunger. I mean, I'm imagining a large cattle is heavier than a large bird because it can't be that heavy. Well, it can if it's flightless, I suppose, like a moa or something like that, or an ostrich or whatever. But there's bigger things that haven't solved world hunger, so I say no. It's a beautiful mane, says Gemma. I I spliced it myself, thank you. But where am I doing all of that, you might say? What are we doing? What's going on? Let me show you. Of course, welcome to the gaming wing of the facility, powered by Basilisk. It's basilisk.gg. I'll tell you about them more in a moment. I'm here in my gaming wing, where I play on my monitors and I make sure I'm keeping in touch with everything you're saying right up there and everything. We're playing on Steam, the Steam client, the Steam. Right there, right here. You're looking at the GUI. Ooh, speaking of GUI, you're looking right here. The graphics user interface thing. That's what that is. Right there. Okay. Oh. Whew. Anyway, so I'm playing on my two curved 27-inch 360 hertz 4K OLED graphic dot monitors. They're actually slightly offset and projecting the same image into my eyeballs, which gives me a faux three-dimensional effect like Majora's Mask for the 3DS. And as you can see, my Basilisk sticker on the back. Basilisk is an esports team. It's the only esports team that is Science's esports team. Our goal, our mission is to create more critical thinkers in the world, more scientists, more STEM enthusiasts by playing the hardest games and incorporating strategy and statistic and experiment into what we do. And hopefully that extends to all the other nerdy things that you do. Basilisk.gg if you want to learn more. We have one of the top 10 chess players in the world, Vincent Keimer. He beat Magnus Carlsen recently. We have arguably the greatest fighting game player of all time. 9 EVO championships. We have the current greatest StarCraft 2 player of all time, current world champion, Justin Wong, and Serral, of course. Any good player? Any Go players? No, but one of our good StarCraft 2 players, Trigger, he's actually getting very into Go, and he is a very, very good up-and-coming StarCraft 2 player. Why did you name Science's esports team after a mythical beast? Well, this isn't the mythical version. This is the one that's going to torch you forever or not. So, Bioshock, hey, welcome to the shock of value. We'll get that loaded up. Do you ever have tasteless commentate? No, we actually have one of the other great StarCraft commentators of all time, one of the greatest, Rotterdam. Rotterdam casts most of our StarCraft 2 games and tournaments. So if you want to... One moment, it has to resize everything for 4K. One moment. Turn that way down. Yeah, so if you want to go to Rotterdam's channel, he streams early in the morning because he is over... What? Because he streams over on... over in the Europe. Let me get my controller ready. You can check out a lot of our Basilisk boys playing in tournaments and practicing and stuff like that on the ladder. You must construct additional pylons. What's the upside of living in an underwater city? Probably don't have heat waves down there. And we're in. Welcome to A Scientist Plays Bioshock 1 remastered version. For no reason other than that Twitch chat voted for it. Oh, come on, those graphics. Those Kevins did a good job. All right, are we back? Are we back in business?
And everybody knows it.
Everybody knows it.
And half the place still jumping at his shadow. Christ, even Ryan.
I've been playing I've been playing so much Diablo 4 that my thumb, the back of my thumbs, the tendons on my thumbs actually hurt. So let me just get back into the mines. Let me get the controls back on this bad boy. And let's get everything. Let's get everything. Let's get everything back and going. Happy Sunday, Josh. Hello to you and your lovely family, of course. My daughter's karaoke machine is connected to my phone, so your voice is broadcasting in my house as my daughter pretend pan fries some axolotl squishies. My voice is broadcasting through your house right now? Ah, help me, I'm falling! Sorry. Okay, so everybody respawned here. What are we doing? Tell me what we're doing. Tell me what we're doing. Find the research camera. Got it. What? That's That's supposed to get you. Now give me your little bit of money. Every bit of it is worth it to me. Come here. Maximum machine gun roundage. Oh, also, how about this little? Look at the Kevins. The Kevins made me this little. Isn't that nice?
Listen to me.
Oh God. Oh, hello.
Who's there?
Haha! I throw your hat back at you. Haha! Your hat does a surprising amount of damage to your body. What just happened? Oh, I wasn't looking. Oh, okay, lady. I wasn't trying to start anything with you, but I don't know, Jim. I guess I'm just a woman living in a man's world in the 50s, and that's terrible. I want to. Ow! 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 This is the best strat in the game, chat. Throwing hats. I bet you could do a. I bet you could pretty easily do a telekinesis only run in this game, huh? Axolotls? Did you know? Science time. Did you know that axolotls or Mexican cave salamanders are extinct in the wild, and they only exist in like laboratories and stuff? Isn't that sad? Do they grow? I imagine they also grow them at like for people's pets too, or do they? I've seen some people. I don't know if you can get an axolotl with a pet as a pet in every place. I mean, as far as I know, unless they've been reintroduced. Oh, hey, thanks. Unless they've been reintroduced somewhere, I think they're extinct. Hello. Don't mind me.
There's people out.
Hello.
We have turned away from your life.
Trick me?
Even on hard mode. Too easy. You can have one as a pet? I don't know if they're trying to reintroduce them. I don't really keep up on the old axolotl population that much. It's a hard name to say. They need to work on their PR. They need a axolotls need a marketing team. That looks complicated. I guess I should use my ammunition as well. Beep, beep, beep. But proximity mines are the best way to kill big D's. Daddies, that is. All good. Bad idea, pals. I learned something today, because that Big Daddy, that Big D, as I call him, is using a rivet gun. Guess what? Rivet guns don't exist. Not like that. There are rivet guns, but they don't shoot rivets. There's two ways. Science time. There's two ways to do a rivet. There's a cold rivet and there's a hot rivet. Cold rivet, you take two surfaces and you put a rivet through it. And then what the rivet gun does is it violently pulls with compressed air, goes, it pulls up the rivet so that its body gets compressed, which ends up smashing the two, or getting the two pieces of material very close and very tight. In hot rivets, you make a rivet really, really hot, and it looks kind of like a ween, and then you put it through material like this, and then the bulbous part sits on here or underneath, and then you hammer or shape, or with a gun, you make the other side look like a hemisphere, and because it is hot, it is already thermally expanded. So if you get it as tight as can be when it's hot, when it cools, it's going to contract, thermally contract, which will, if it was tight already, it's going to make those two surfaces even tighter together. And that's how a rivets work. Hey, I thought you were shooting the other guy. Look how much damage I take from these dudes. I take so much damage. That's why I'm using the cheese.
Can't wait for the day we get our railguns like Arnold dual wielding in a race. It's so crazy, I can't even think about it.
Dude, I used to... Okay, I'm sorry. You... Okay. Sorry. I love the movie Eraser with Arnold in it. It is a lot of fun. Because the guns have a heart detector. It sees into your body, and then it shoots a railgun projectile through your heart. It's insane. And that's why I like it, because it's silly. I can't get past this guy right now. Yes, without human intervention at this point, I believe that axolotls would not exist in the wild at all. All right, I'm gonna run through here because... Nope, okay, I won't. All right, I won't. Give that D a good beating, mate. Aye, Wanshigar beat his D. That big D needs a beating. Will you calm down? I'm gonna run past you, I don't care. There we go. Okay. Whoop. Hacking the planet. Weep. My hubris knows no bounds. Why did I do that? I don't know. I'm always impressed you always remember to do a Kiwi accent when you read my messages. That's commitment. Well, you said mate, so I was just assuming. Hi. How you going? Wrench opening! Ah! Lady! Lady! Jeez. Jeez. Learn some manners. I have full ammo and everything. I probably could have done the hardest difficulty, chat. I probably could have. Oh! But we didn't. Yeah, mate is my trigger phrase. I mean... kill the commissioner. Beep. Where's the other one? Am I a complete dingle-do? Nope. Hack everything. Even my own grandmother. I'd hack my own grandmother. So she could give me even more cookies. Freshly baked. Of course. How long have you been working on your Irish accent? I used to have an okay Irish accent, but I put all my efforts into an Australian accent and Mark Hamill's Joker recently. That's where it's all. Is Miss Lady supervising your foot pedal? She actually is. She's on top of my foot, and she weighs a lot because she's fat. Would you kindly explain science? Sure. Brainwashing is more of a pop science, pop psychology idea than it is a real idea, though the psychology of cults and cultish behavior and conspiracy theory is pretty well understood. Lady. There's a single hair in my eyeball right now, and I'm thinking about just cutting it off. Irish accents are difficult, yeah. Hey there, boyo. Research camera, look. Oh, God. According to this magazine article, I can't do it. Parse. Let me in. Oh, it can see me through transparent windows. A camera through transparent windows? What? Ah! I might just destroy this one. Yeah. Kobe! What are you talking about? Kobe! What are you talking about, Kobe? Thank you. They were trying to... There's another one. They were trying to ruin my NBA. Ah! Oh, I drank 2 bottles of wine in 2 seconds. Oh, there's another one. Oh my God. Oh, jeez. I am way too messed up to do this one. Is that a camera too? It is. Hello. Yeet. Hack both of them. Hack everything. This hair in my eyeball is starting to annoy me. And I'm too hot. No, I can stop anytime I want. I only had 2 bottles of wine in 10 seconds. Who hasn't done that from time to time? It's the weekend for me. Not for my overseas friends, but... Give me a straighty boy. Thank you. I have a funny joke that I can't say. What? Huh? Oh. Not the most efficient way of tubing, but what am I to say? Uh-oh, they're coming. Activate security mode. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button. Fight for me. Kill them. Yes. Security like none other. Wrong button. Yes. Tubing must be efficient. The tubing of the human body isn't very efficient. That's one of, actually, science time. That's actually a great evidence. Oh, I drank a whole gallon of absinthe. It's actually a good... Is this the one? I'm... Oh, right, this is where the camera is. The tubing of the human body is actually good argument against so-called intelligent design, which is a idea in religious opposition to evolution.
Jesus loves me, this
Speaking of Jesus,
I know, for the Bible tells me so.
Just like intelligent design. It's a good argument against intelligent design because the tubing of the human body, the vagus nerve and another nerve in the scrotal region, I believe, do not appear in anyone's estimation. No engineer would tube up the human body the way the human body is tubed. It very much looks like a work with what you got kind of process, which evolution is, and the preponderance of evidence is overwhelmingly in favor of natural evolution by natural selection over billions of years for all of the tubing up of the various creatures of this plan.
Good. You got the camera. Now give me some snaps on those spiders.
Don't worry, I'll snap the Spider-Man.
Down here till you got my research.
Can I just... Oh, okay. I hear a spider! A Spiderman! Yeah, laryngeal nerve, that's what I meant. Die! Nobody surprises me like that. Nobody! You think you can trick me? Oh, and then that's the plasmid for Securita. Oh, I didn't know I couldn't go. Oh, I can't go back. I can go back later. Hit. Stealthy. 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 Stealthy Stephanie. That's me. Stealthy Stephanie.
security system. Set security
Attack him! He's a bad guy. Kill him! Kill him dead! Kill him until he's no longer drawing breath and making gas exchange in his lungs. So would natural selection be more like military-grade evolution, for lack of better terms? That's also something that people confuse. Military grade doesn't mean best of the best. It means super cheap and good enough for a bunch of 19-year-olds to use in the field without dying in substantial numbers. That's kind of what it actually means. But second thing is that evolution by natural selection only works with what is presented to it through random mutation. And then over time, it selects what happens to work via the processes of natural selection that just happen to be there. A lot of evolution is random except for the selection part. Right. So the forces that shape an organism's niche on a planet are random. So you could have a planet with a different composition of gases, or no magnetosphere, or it's mostly water, or it's an ice planet, or, you know, those are kind of random. But the selection process is not random. Those that pass on their genes more often because of the success of their random genetic mutations, that is how different genotypes and phenotypes get more dominant over time. Does that make sense? So, if you are if you are, for example, a planet bathed in light, such as ours, it would make sense, it's straightforward from our perspective, that randomly evolving some cells that are sensitive to photons, radiation, light, that would be extremely beneficial. And what do we see? We see the convergent evolution of eyeballs no less than a dozen times in the animal kingdom. But if your entire biosphere is, say, underneath a giant sheet of ice, like you're on Enceladus or Titan or something like that, then maybe evolving eyes isn't a thing. You see what I'm saying? So through selective pressure, you can get evolutionary adaptations that aren't random, but they're responding to random mutation and random selective pressures. Does that make sense? Reading Project Hail Mary at the moment, they're talking about that a lot. Yep. The why Rocky and the Iridians look so weird and have such a weird biology and don't have eyes and communicate via sound and whatnot, that all has to do with the incredibly strong selective pressures of the Iridian's environment. The pressure, the temperature, the available gases or not, that sort of thing. Science time. Pistol! Oh, I should have taken a photo of him. I'm dumb. Thank you. Anti-P rounds. Personnel, that is.
You have the research camera? Good.
I do.
It's time to get to work for old Peachy. Take the man's pictures, and let's get the hell out of this place.
Question, how does he know how God can exist if no one has seen him? What? How do I explain evolution to someone who is adamant that theories are not facts? Have them jump up and down and then remind them that gravity is also a successful theory. Such a good book. I am reading Dune. Well, I just read Dune Messiah in 2 days, and now I'm going to go on to Children of Dune to get ready for the movie. Why can't I? Thank you. Oh, if I don't have the electricity man. Oh, I don't need the electricity man. if I can just make the cameras hostile to those bungalows. Okay, that's bad. Hopefully there are 3 more long boys. Uh-oh. Nice. Yeah, that's a lot of reading. Yeah, I woke up yesterday or the day before and spent 8 hours reading Dune until it was done. Dune Messiah. That Frank Herbert, man, he knew how to write a sentence. Woo! And the reason why I've been reading more fiction or want to read more fiction is simply because just reading nonfiction and writing nonfiction in my scripts all day, every day for the last 12 years, I tend to lose the more creative sentence structure and prose and word choice and technique that I tend to remember and then include more frequently once I start reading really good fiction writing. So I've been trying to incorporate really good fiction writing back into my schedule because it refreshes my brain's armamentarium of communication instruments.
Where? You don't know what it's like.
Ha-ha! I'm basically Christopher Nolan. Look at that shot. And it's on 70 millimeter. Oh, look at me, I shot on 70. Oh, look at me, I shot on 70 millimeter. Look how hard it is to do this. Is Kyle the Lisan al-Qaib of science communication? Yes. But I'm not gonna shave my head. Oh! I'm just a cameraman! Ah, my little body, Wrong button. Stay away from me, you monster! Ooh, I can hear them now. Let's go to there. Could you imagine trying to kill someone and all he's doing is taking your picture? Yeah, that sounds like a modern war zone. I can zoom in with the camera? I didn't know that. Hello. Ooh. I need to... I think I only have 3 cameras left, so I need to save them for the spiders. I will use this body against you.
Super chatted $10.
Hey!
Is it possible to know clip through the ground, etc. on a quantum physics level? Had it ever happened? Also, Mom
Had it ever happened?
For the chicken gravy she made pics in Discord.
Hell yeah, you can join our Nerdy Science Discord at patreon.com/Kyle Hill if you want. Thank you for the question. Hello, Tiny Human. How are you doing? This hair in my face. Can you clip through stuff according to quantum mechanics? Yes, it's called quantum tunneling. And yes, it does occur. It occurs in the sun. It's why fusion is possible in the sun. It's why we are alive right now. It also happens in our electronics, which have gotten so small and so sophisticated that quantum tunneling is a thing. But if you want to learn more about it, I would suggest looking up quantum tunneling or having your mom look it up. That chicken gravy does sound good. Just a second. I'm going to... Well, Kyle, if you don't want the hair blowing in your face, maybe you shouldn't have a fan blowing at... No! I will die of overheating instantaneously. I'm like a I'm like a nuclear reactor. I have a lot of decay heat that I have to get away. But unfortunately, I'm an old nuclear reactor, so I don't have a passive way to get rid of the heat. I need a lot of convective cooling. I am using a lot of health. Hello, lady. I think this might be a Spider-Woman. Oh, and there's also film right here. Yep. Take your photo. This game might be scarier if it was just a photo game that you had to, like, be careful about.
You monster.
At Zombie Cute Super Chatted $5. Hi, Kyle.
Hi.
Why do you think human males historically are the ones to select their mates? Social hierarchy, but it's mostly females for other animals.
Hey, Zombie Cube, thank you for the 5. Why in humans historically are males the one to select their mates? I don't know if that's necessarily true, because it's I mean, a lot of Western culture that is true, and Western culture kind of dominates pop culture, so it seems that that might be the dominant mode of things, but I know there are matriarchal societies, and if they just happened to have the dominant form of culture on Earth, then it wouldn't be the case. If you're talking biologically, I mean, biologically speaking, you know, men tend to have more skeletal muscle and are more aggressive because of, you know, their hormones and whatnot. So you could make the argument there of having, you know, but again, that's not necessarily true. And in other species, there's different kinds of sexual dimorphism that make the opposite happen, where you know, the male is traditionally much smaller, much smaller, much weaker, and then it's the females that do the selecting. So I don't know if that answers your question, but in this, I would say, I think a lot of it can be attributed to a happenstance of Western culture being more dominant. We all know Arya wears the pants in your relationship. Yeah, right. She almost never wears pants. She's not wearing pants right now. Yeah, she's not wearing pants right now. Kyle, non-science question. How do you feel about the MTG Marvel set? Any cards that interest you? Not really. The 10 rings go into my colorless Karn deck, and that's really good in there. That's about it. We tricked you, monster!
I hunt you, monster! Stop dragging this out and... Oh.
Hello. Hello. One more. Give me one more. Hit! Oh, her face! There we go. Ow, ow! Can I throw these back at you?
Come back! Come back! Come back!
Get wrecked. Yes, they're organs. I shall harvest your organs and use them to eat. I will eat your organs? Do you like jazz? Yes, I love jazz. I'm a big fan of jazz. I put a lot of the jazz that I listen to in the Discord. Patreon.com/Kyle. What? Pneumatic tube system. You know, I haven't used an actual bank in like 20 years, but I miss putting the tube in the tube and having it go all tubular. You know what I mean? Oh, I forgot about that. Will you shut it? Too smart for you. Do you play anything? Guitar, bass, cello? Yes, I am actually very good at electric guitar. I've been playing guitar for 22 years, kind of off and on. More on recently.
84 cheered X100. Kyle, how long are you going tonight? I am asking for non-nefarious reasons.
Same amount of time, about 3 hours probably. Yeah, I've been playing guitar for about 22 years off and on. Where did that pistol fall out of the ether? Ooh, I just realized I'm wearing a Hemingway sweater. Forgot what I was gonna say. Go this way! Ah! I know I'm supposed to take a picture of him, I just got scared. Ow! How is his aim so good?
This is the way. Don't make it harder than it needs to be.
You don't make it harder than it needs to be.
Who sent you?
Guitar stream when? I don't want you to judge. Oh, he's shooting. Nice. I don't want anyone to say that I'm bad. Wrong button. Wrong button. Come here.
The smuggler is the
Why doesn't YouTube notify me when you're live? I don't know. Try clicking the notification bell on and off again. Try clicking it on and off again. Oh, you're welcome, Amoeboid. You single-celled organism, you. Or whatever you are. I should just buy more health kits. I have $400. I'm Jared Leto. Swap with Electro Bee. Swap with no. Swap with nothing. Who wants their picture taken? I'm like Ansel Adams, but I have a color palette. Ooh. I live in Kyle's house. He doesn't know the hiding spots. That is one of my greatest fears. Yes. Wrong button. Time to show you the power of the wrench. Oh, monster! Oh! Oh, it's a monster! Wait, what? You can search again. Oh, that's what that upgrade does. You can reload their loot one time to try to re-roll new loot. That's kind of cool. I've never used that before. Have you guys seen that video that a couple years ago of that woman who was living in that guy's like ceiling and coming out at night and eating his food? That terrified the butt off of me. Wrong button. Wrong button. Wrong button! Thank you. I feel like in the harder modes, the camera definitely is a huge thing to increase your damage against enemy types and stuff. Lady, you have to get off my science pedal. But her face is right on it, and it's so cute. Nothing creepy down this aqueduct. Now to just line my aqueduct with lead so that my entire society slowly gets neurotoxic metal in their body.
Hiding in that filthy submarine makes me blood boil. Help me get them to safety and I'll be in your debt for life.
Oh. I'm back here.
Sender code. Rapture's most beloved musical artist returns with wide.
Me-boy knows what I'm talking about. I might put a bobby pin in my hair. That's where I'm at. All right, I think there's something else over here. Something to hack. Uh-oh, it's a hard one. Oh, hubris. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now I can search these barrels of grog freely. Why do I always think the shotgun is right on that button? I'm not sure. I could drink all this wine and get hammered. Welcome, Surge. Over on the T. Twitch, that is. Okay, you earned it. No one cares. Hit. Tarkov shotgun. Well,
Hey.
nothing. Wrong button. Tarkov shotguns are just shotguns because Tarkov is very accurate with their weaponry. Hello.
Said that.
Oh, so much research. Do I have enough research that I one-shot those guys with the shotty? Because that would be a big D. I don't know, Zombie Cube. Again, thank you for the 5. I think it's just a biological and cultural happenstance.
This is the wages of sin.
Again, with the more being able to be more physical than females, and then having dominant culture, and then being able to dominantly enforce that culture, I guess, is what I was getting at. Take your photo. Hello.
Jesus loves me, this I know.
How do you know?
Stop this. This isn't what you think it is.
I didn't know they could still speak when doing this. Damn it, I keep pressing the wrong button. All right. Oh, damn it! Come here. Sit down. Take this whole bottle. Here, your friend wants to say hello. With his butt! Where are you? Where'd you go? Your friend wants to say hello with his keister. Where'd you go? Keister incoming. Keister delivery. Hello there, sir.
Here to visit the smuggler.
I got demonetized on the last stream when this music came on. So much fun. You can actually block with those bodies, man. I'm so. Oh, you can search. Okay, so I can search again. Oh, cool. I'm gonna get demonetized for this. Gonna get demonetized. I'm getting demonetized for this. Getting demonetized for this. Gonna get demonetized. Very nice, very nice, very nice. Very nice. Well, what are you smuggling if there's nothing in any of your evidence crates? This looks like a Mar-a-Lago bathroom in here. She's fine. Why not turn off the music in the settings? Eh. I don't make any money from these streams anyway. Hello! That will teach you to sneak up on a man when he's obviously just trying to have a good time. Oh! I'm just trying to have a good time in here. Can't a man? Is a man not entitled to get weird and freaky in a hotel room under the ocean? During Pride? It's not Pride anymore, Kyle. It's always Pride, baby. It's always Pride. I should take photos of all those. I'm sorry. Does anyone know the code to that door? Perhaps it's an evidence. Look at how many Bibles they took. No, mercenary. I mean, of course, I appreciate all the super chats and all that stuff. I get that money, yes. I mean, these streams don't get very many views, so we don't make any ad revenue, so I don't care about sharing the ad revenue with someone who's 90, who's died 100 years ago. Who knows the code to this? You don't have to look it up. Oh! All right. Okay, now. Okay. Oh, he's got two of them. Hmm. Observe his commandments! Observe my commandments! Won't someone think of the lawyers? Won't someone think of the... How many science types? 19? That's not so bad. Someone think of the lawyers, please! Ooh, I should turn all you little guys on. Welcome to... Bam! Oh, it's Pride every day, baby. In my house, at least.
A rapture reminder. Funding an item from the service is forgivable. Buying or smuggling one.
Would you like? Heretic! He! Come on!
I was gonna take their picture, but then I forgot. Oh, Jessica, I think we all agree with that, for sure. Robot fight! Wrong button! Dang it! Robot fight! Robot fight! Robot fight! Robot fight! Robot fight! Yes, I think I will eat this discarded food. Thank you. Search again. Damn. Search again. Ooh. Search again.
My wife, Moira, she's a right pain in the neck. But she's a beauty. She means the world to me.
I hate my wife, but she's the world to me.
Punishing me for bringing her and Patrick to this place. I thought this would be a better life for us. Can you imagine?
He's one of those wife guys, you know what I mean? What? Jesus! Who's doing the screaming out? Have you played this game before? Yep. God, they do so much damage so quickly. It's dumb. Should go for some headshotties. Uh-oh! Uh-oh! Gimme. Where is he? Where are you? Where? Oh, you monster! Where are you throwing that from? Wrong button. There you are. Should be a big D around here. Yep, there he is. An enormous D. One of the biggest Ds I've ever seen. You put... take that! Oh, there's two of them in the same space. Oh, God. Now, how am I gonna... see if I can get past these... Kyle, I'll give you $1 to hit both of them with your wrench. Pfft, what do you think I am? Crazy like you? Excuse me. Alright, I'm going back to the crazy man.
The guy who needs our little research camera, if you could just get old whatever my name is, just a nice little camera, I'd very much appreciate it.
I will throw this child at you. I will throw this small child's... Okay, never mind. Ooh, yeah. I'm gonna lurk around with a wrench. What? What? That did 0 damage to her. Ah! I forgot that they exploded, sorry. Wrong button. What? See you. Ah! Stop making me use my health potions.
Easy, watch you research them up right. Come on in and show us those snappies.
Big D versus Space Marine, who would win? Probably a Space Marine. The Space Marine! Dun, dun, dun. I'm gonna lurk with this wrench, and then I'm gonna wrench people right in their wrench. They'll never see it wrenching. When did I get all those? I'm Jared Leto! Alright, then I won't. Alright, time to kill all the big daddies, I suppose. Did I knife French? Did I, no, I didn't. Did I even check all the areas? No, I didn't, because that's the big frozen area, so I should do this. Alright. Time to die. Yes, that was a Dave Matthews Band reference. Oh, 100%. There we go. Hello. I'm not stuck, you're stuck. So now my usual strategy for the big D's here is something like, I'll show you. I will show you, I just need a large object for the D. Hello. Okay, I don't want to go over there. All right. Oh, that's perfect. Right there, right there, right there, right there, right there. So what we're gonna do is this. Beep. Boop. Boop. Do a little savey save. Do a little savey save. And then hopefully this guy doesn't try to kill me. Okay, good. And then we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. And we're gonna do this. And then this. And then this. And we're gonna do this. Kyle, what is your next big project? I guess the next biggest video... Oh, I just started a new Half-Life history. But the next biggest video coming out is my POV, my travel vlog, basically, of my 13 days in Chernobyl during the war with Russia. I was there in April. I was there for the 40th anniversary of the Chernobyl accident. And yeah, that's what I was doing there. So I'm gonna give you a very long vlog about that. Oh, good. Yep. Don't worry, it's fine. It's nice and stable, trust me. Oh, he has the same thing! Oh, he shot me with the same thing! I don't like it when he does it. Oh god, oh god. Oh! Can I pick those up? Oh, wrong button. Ooh, this is the strat right here, hiding around the corners and stuff. Hello. 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 Haha, he can't hit me. He can't hit me because most of my body's around the corner. Oh, I guess that's what that's for. Yeah. He didn't have a little sister with him, did he? That will be extremely unfortunate if... Oh, wait. I heard it. Somebody. Wrong button. Damn it. Did he not have a little sister with him? That's horse hockey! Did he... Did I just waste all that ammo? Oh. Load! Yeah, not gonna do that. One question before I go. Nuclear power is safe and gives no nuclear waste. That's not true. Yet nuclear bombs give off an extreme amount of nuclear fallout. Can you please explain? Yes, I can. First of all, nuclear power, like any technology, is not completely safe. Nothing is 100% safe. Yet I will say that the nuclear industry in the United States, based on terawatt hours of power generation, is the safest industry in the United States. And I'm not just talking about power, I'm talking about any heavy industry. Nuclear is the safest. So nuclear is quite safe per terawatt hour when compared to other industry, other power generation industries and other industries just based on workplace fatalities. The other thing is that nuclear power plants do produce low, intermediate, and high-level nuclear waste, but all of that, all nuclear waste, all high-level nuclear waste, rather, is stored on-site at nuclear power plants in wet or dry storage, where it is currently staying all over the world, either at independent spent fuel storage installations, ISFCs, or at the power plants themselves. Finland has the world's first high-level nuclear waste deep geologic repository, and that is set to go online this year. And guess what? I went to Finland and I visited said repository, and I'm bringing you a travel video about it, so stay tuned for that. Now, disambiguating nuclear power safety and waste. Got it? Got it. Okay. Nuclear bombs give off fallout because when that huge fission reaction happens, those fission products, all the material of the bomb, vaporize into a plasma, and then when it cools down and comes back together in the cloud, not that cloud, it kind of recombines into larger particles, and those particles get too heavy for the air to carry them, and so they fall out. That fall out is fission products, is if the uranium-238 or uranium-235 or plutonium-239 didn't completely fission, then that's also the nuclear fuel and other actinides. So what fallout is not nuclear waste per se. It is the particles before and after fissioning in a supercritical fission reaction that vaporize and then recondense into large particles that fall on the ground over the course of, however many hours or days. And those can be extremely radioactive particles and dust and other things. And that is where the waste comes from. It's not waste in the traditional industry sense. It is fallout. It is contamination. One other thing I'll also point out, however, that even fallout from a large nuclear weapon, because the fission products are short-lived, the dangerous gamma-emitting and beta-emitting stuff, the activity of that will go down to you can leave your house again for some period of time levels if you're in the path of the fallout within a few days, not more than a week or so. So there's also because those are short-lived particles. Did you say short? Also, there's a 7 to 10 rule. Hey, thank you, Ambient, for the 2. What was I saying? Also, yes, there's a 7 to 10 rule, which says for every multiple of 7 in time, the amount of radioactivity from fallout after a large nuclear detonation decreases by an order of magnitude, by 10. So let's say 1 hour goes by after a nuclear detonation and you measure that radiation level. 7 hours later, that radiation level will be 1/10 what it was. 7 hours later, 1/100th of the original value, et cetera, et cetera. So you can see that radioactivity generally, because of the short-lived fission products, goes down very quickly. Hence what I said about days to weeks, for it to be a real, health disaster. Mr. Barska, hey Cal, I got my ASD diagnostic exam coming up. I'm nervous as hell about it, but I wanted to say that you've helped me find the strength to keep on keeping on. Thanks for being you, Mr. Barska. You honor and you humble me. I'm honored to be a part of your journey. The cool thing is about going to maybe get a ASD diagnosis is that you don't have to be nervous. All you have to do is be yourself. Be yourself completely. Knowing yourself is the power here. Be yourself, be honest, answer honestly, there we go. And no matter what comes out on the other side of it, you'll know more about yourself, and that's very powerful. That's what I would say, Barska. Okay, so now you have a little sister? Now you have a... Okay, you have a scab on your knee, I get it. Wait, hey. Hey, little... Don't worry. Don't worry, it's fine. Don't worry. Don't worry. Hello. Don't worry, it's fine. I'm aggravating your daddy. I'm aggravating your daddy on purpose. Don't worry about it. Don't go anywhere, little girl. Hello. No, it's not. Because I'm going to shoot the D, so to speak. Come here. Hello. Don't mind me, little girl. I need an open shot, little one. Here we go, 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 here we go. Can I blow this up right when he gets next to it? That would be good. Ah! Ambient! Thank you for gifting the 5. You do not have to do that, my friend. But I appreciate when you do. Very nice of you. I know, Mept. Thank you, Ambient, again. Gozroth, welcome, welcome. I'm playing on the hardest difficulty, so I'm trying to be a little bit careful here, I suppose.
Mister.
One moment. Doing it again. Hit! Bathrobe Gaming, hey, I didn't know you did streams. Yeah. You should visit parts of Norway still affected by the Chernobyl incident, still affecting reindeer and the ecosystem in the north. Fascinating science behind the ongoing management of it. Thank you, Bathrobe. Over on Twitch, I am going to give a counter answer to this. I very much, having now spent a combined 21 days in the Chernobyl exclusion zone and surrounding areas, I very, very much doubt that Norway was significantly affected, that the ecosystem of Norway was significantly affected, or that it is currently significantly affected. I highly doubt that. Remember, in the aftermath of the Chernobyl incident, you see all these scary maps and where all the fallout went and radiation levels and whatnot. Now, we did this before in a video. I forget which one now. But all those scary colors, the oranges and the reds and, you know, all of that on those maps, if you actually made a map where the radiation levels significantly increased to a multiple above background, you know, 5 times above background, 10 times, 100 times above background, which would still be relatively safe, all of those colors go away. In the case of the Chernobyl incident, after what was very, very misleading is the fact that we are very good at detecting radioactive material. But just because you can detect it doesn't mean that it's at a dangerous level. Just because it is there doesn't mean it will significantly impact human life or the ecosystem. So in a place like Norway, where I presume that you're from, hello. In a place like Norway, I would have to double check, but the level of contamination that made it all the way to Norway from Ukraine is, I highly doubt that it would affect the wildlife there or any people there. So that's my 2 cents. I haven't looked into it. I haven't looked into Norway specifically. But I'm as someone in this space, I'm skeptical. You know, phone. Was Norway's ecosystem significantly impacted by the fallout from the Chernobyl disaster? Question mark. So here's what you're talking about. 3 major ways that the GPT is pointing out. Reindeers eat lichen. Lichen does not have roots and absorbs nutrients directly from air, meaning that it acted like a sponge for cesium-137. The same thing happened in Chernobyl. And it accumulated in reindeer meat over time, making them unsafe to eat. Again, I'd have to look at all this. Wild mushrooms, also bioaccumulating cesium-137. Also bioaccumulating in freshwater fish. While the overall levels of radiation have dropped significantly, Norway authorities still monitor food and safety. Yeah, so I would have to check what levels they are talking about, just because levels can be misleading if you don't know what the base levels are. So ChatGPT there, I don't use ChatGPT. Google there said there were significant impacts. But again, I'd have to look into specifically what they think is significant. Now, it's I don't see, that was my knee-jerk reaction. I think it's entirely possible that nuclear material bioaccumulated in animals like reindeer, but I would have to look at the specifics of it. We could do that. If you want to do that, we could do that together. Oh, he just put her away again. I wasn't fast enough. Take that! Take that, you monster! It was due to unlucky rainfall that coincided with winds the day of the accident. Interesting, interesting. Yeah, rainfall is a significant way... Ooh, still sciencing. Rainfall is a significant pathway for fallout to fall out, because it gives particles in the air that are too light a way to fall out, right? It gives them something around which to nucleate. I gotta do this quickly. Hello. Hello. I don't like you either, but we have to work together. Yeah. Yeah. That did over half his health this time.
Stay on the level.
He can't hit me when I'm behind the wall. This is why shooting right-handed behind a wall is super useful if you are in a military engagement. It's because you're showing the least amount of your body. Well, you're showing much less of your body than you would if you were shooting with your other hand. You know what I mean? Come on, 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 come on. Bam!
What's wrong with you, Mr. C?
Nothing.
No, 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 no.
Why are you streaming in the middle of the night? Perhaps we are in different time zones.
You have shown kindness to my little ones, but are you really a friend to us? Regardless, a little one brings you a gift.
Oh, hello!
Our appreciation.
Gun!
Sinners, hide in the shadows.
He can't see me behind this waterfall. Just one moment. I'll be with you shortly. I'll be with you shortly. Wrong button. Uh-oh. Not uh-oh. Not as uh-oh as I thought it might, oopsie. That's stupid. Should we look up, we can, you know, at the end of the stream, let's look up some Norway reindeer and what happened to him. Thank you, little one. I don't think this ever is really worth it. Thank you, little one. Now get out of here. Now get the heck out of here. Does it show me where big D's are? I don't think so. Then we just gotta find 2 more. I'm late, but I'm here, says Samantha. Samantha! Bioshock is one of my favorite games. I didn't know you had a gaming channel. Woohoo! Get in here, Samantha. Woo! Come on now. I keep pressing the incorrect button. Get in here, Samantha. Come on now. Let's do it. Hee hee. Kiki. Cuckoo. It's one of the games of all time, that's for sure. It's a very... I'm joking, obviously. Need to find the other big D. Ooh. Hello. The hacking does get a lot harder later on in the game. Just in case you think it's too easy. And stuff like this is easier to hack. It's the other stuff that's harder. Like safes and vending machines. Who is shooting at me? Don't mind me. Gimme. I think...
Are you here to hurt?
Yes, I'm here to hurt you. Uh-oh, he's got a bomb. Boom! Lockbox! Gotcha. To be clear, I don't know the science about what happened with the population in Norway, but we've always heard stories about it, and it affects people. It affects how people think about nuclear power. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's exactly what I'm saying. I'm saying that the popular perception of what happened might not be in line with what is actually dangerous. And that happened all over the world. There are incredibly tragic examples of people overestimating or making up health effects from Chernobyl or associating other health effects to Chernobyl that led to some really terrible outcomes all over the world. I have spent the last 5 years of my life, almost 6, trying to address a lot of that confusion and trying to get. Oh, there's so many of them. Where's a big D when you need it? There's a large. I need to go. I need to go there. There's a large information gap, and I've been trying to get at that gap for a long time. Where am I going? Okay, around it. Okay. Why are there so many bad guys? Hello. Hello. I mean, for example, as another example, 3 Mile Island here in the United States has so many stories about it, and people attributed cancer and health effects and their hair falling out. There's a recent recent really bad Netflix documentary all about all of that stuff, and none of that is true. There were no health effects from 3 Mile Island, and you can prove it epidemiologically, just based on the amount of actual short-lived radioactive gas, xenon and krypton, which is very short-lived, like hours to days to weeks. You can base it on our knowledge of those radionuclides, and there couldn't be any long-term major health effects, so... I keep talking about commute stuff and I forget about the other things. Yeah, reactors all over the world. I hear a big D. Reactors all over the world were shut down because of Chernobyl. Same thing happened after Fukushima in Japan. Well, that'll happen, Rayman. If you shut down your nuclear power plants, you're gonna have less power. All right. I do not have the good to fight this guy. Wait. Oh, I have to fight him raw. I'm gonna have to fight him raw. I don't want to. But he was about to do the thing. I don't want to fight him raw, but here we are. Hello. 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 Oh, this is going poorly. Hello. Hello. Gimme. Hello.
At mystery_1_official super chatted $5.
Hey, thank you.
version of Godzilla caused by 3 Mile Island?
What would be the American version of Godzilla caused by 3 Mile Island? Well, given that it didn't release any significant amount of radiation in the environment, Mystery Monk, thank you for the 5, I would have to say nothing. But if we did have a kaiju, it would be, what would America's kaiju be? Think of it while I fight this guy. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's not good. All right. Beep, boop. Ah. In your face! Ow! Not in your face! Ow! Where's your daughter?
No.
Hand her to me.
No, no.
I'm helping. Oh, I guess like a giant Florida crocodile would be pretty scary, huh? That'd be pretty spooky. All right, 2 Ds down, 1 Ds to go. Stay away from me, monster! I want those. If only I had some sort of way to grab them. Fine, I don't want to play with you anyway. I need some health things. Hey, there's one. I don't know if I'm gonna survive this guy though. I only have 2. Oh, probably shouldn't have destroyed that. I only have 2 guys left. Unless... Ooh, a giant bald eagle. Yeah, oh, like Mothra. Like a Mothra bald eagle. Bald eagle. That might be kind of badass. What did he say? A time dilation groundhog? What is that? Oh. Like for I don't know what I'm talking about.
I heard that.
Don't. Who did? Shut up. Can I throw? Does throwing a body at him hurt a lot? Let's see. I'm save scumming. How much does this hurt you? Not at all. Bye-bye. That was a mistake. I'll run circles around him. Don't worry. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. Alright, I don't want to waste all that ammunition hot and fresh out the kitchen, so I'm going to... Nope. What? Calm down. Nah. Oh! Oh, that was a perfect opportunity! I was trying to ignite his own bomb against it. Boom! It's okay, it's okay.
Thank you.
That sounds like an actual baby said that. But you're welcome. Okie dokie, we are ready to move on. We have all of the sisters. You're less than 200 miles from 3 Mile Island. We have a whole episode on it. We have two. We have like a 40-minute video about the accident. We go through it second by second, and I was actually invited by the company that is reactivating Constellation Energy, the company that's reactivating 3 Mile Island, turning it into the Crane Clean Energy Center. We have a video about that too. I think it's in the playlist called Expedition America or something like that. Oh, there's no one. If you want to check it out, you can. We've been to every major nuclear accident site, which is kind of crazy. I'm Jared Leto. I was thinking of a giant coyote as well. Hello.
Hello.
Chompy's been watching the Minions and Despicable Me back to back to back for like a couple days, and yeah. Mary, why are you so down in the dumps? You're a woman in the 50s. Couldn't get any better. According to me. No, Skulder, over on YouTube. I have not done a video about the Nuclear Boy Scout. A lot has been written and said about that guy. I might eventually. I mean, I think the end point for my Half-Life History series, which I started a new one today, would be to cover every fatal nuclear-related radiological accident. So I guess I would have to get to him eventually. Hello!
The warp rat didn't get himself at. You got something from me and my crew?
Yeah, I got some snappies for you.
You set here a spell. I needs to set on some coffee. Maybe put on silverware and the like.
That was like a Borderlands 2 interaction.
Before you head into the fisheries, a word to the wise. Old Peachy seems about as straight as a dog's hind leg.
Hey, but a dog's hind leg isn't straight.
Nobody walks into my swampy terrier to eat. Put your weapons in the Numo, and then I'll let you in.
If that's his price, you're gonna have to pay it. But he can't very well take your plasmas away now, can he?
It'll be a sad day when you've covered all the accidents and the Half-Life series concludes. Well, it'll also be some sort of accomplishment, I think. But yes. But then we'll just have to move on to the next series and become a... I don't know. Geothermal influencer. Or something else? I don't know. I'm interested in other things as well, not just nuclear stuff. Do you think they use oxygen scrubbers in Rapture? I mean, if you have a completely if you have a completely enclosed environment, then
$9,306 super chatted $11.40.
Hey, thank you, Breens.
Hey gang, Kyle, was the China syndrome about TMI?
No.
Bet that didn't help nuclear power, did it?
No, it did not.
Loved the last vid BTW.
Thank you, Dave and Eileen. Say hello to you. Come on, Eileen. Say hello to your wife for me, of course. Thank you for the 10. Unfortunately for 3 Mile Island, China syndrome, which is literally the idea that a nuclear power plant could melt down and then its core could melt all the way to China, which isn't possible because of gravity and, you know, the Earth's core. That came out very close to the 3 Mile Island accident, which made all the PR around the accident that much worse. I've said it many times, in many places, in many ways. Merry Christmas. 3 Mile Island was a communications disaster, not a nuclear disaster. Thank you for the 10. Yeah, Bathrobe. It's an indictment of corpo-fascism stuff. That's why I'm playing Bioshock right now. It has a lot of parallels. A rich guy building his own a collection of oligarchs building their own technology that they want everyone to use, but messes everybody up. What? A bunch of tech oligarchs going too far with their super far with their technology and then haphazardly releasing it to an unwitting public, and the public basically going crazy because they're using their technology too much? Now you're just being ridiculous. Who are you? Some sci-fi author like Frank Herbert? I don't think so.
Says, sure thing, Mr. Fontaine. I hold you a spot. Ryan promised Fontaine was dust, and now you are doing his dirty. I guess that makes Ryan a bum, and you a...
Whoa. Has that ever happened? You think it's... I would guess the game is coded such that you can't get a randomized version that just unlocks and it's all the way down. If it's truly random, then there is a pattern in this game where you unlock all the tubes and they're all in the perfect spot for what you want to do. But it might be so statistically unlikely that it's basically never going to happen. Now, if I was a game developer, I don't know which way I would go with that. Either sometimes you actually get lucky and there is a perfect pattern, and that's fun for a gamer, or you just put it in the coding that it could never... I don't know why I'm talking about this. The bonks, we kind of talked about that in the previous stream. The amount of electricity you need to just arc through a meter of air is like 3 million volts. Your body, yes, your body is basically a machine that moves electrons around. That's what life is. But to get that in the millions of volts range to like spark gap arc across to another surface, that's, I mean, you've seen the machinery that we need to just do that, like giant Tesla coils and whatnot. Fight for me! Die for me as well, if you see fit. Dave, thank you. Thank you and Eileen for another generous $5. Appreciate you, of course. Thank you, thank you. And now I use that, all I need is one body. And now I will use all the other bodies as weapons. Ow, 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 ow! Who's doing that? Got you, monster! Wrenched! There was actually something in the grenade box! What? That's the first time in history.
7,250.
Hey!
A fantastic time to discuss the application, or viability for that matter, of upgradable weapons and upgrade stations.
Interesting. Well, it depends on what, of what specific upgrades you might be talking about. Thank you, Rhodes, for the 10 over on the Tubi. Who did that? Depends on what specifically you're talking about. But there could be a number of ways to upgrade a weapon to make it more... As I was saying, there could be a number of ways to upgrade a weapon to make it more applicable to certain combat scenarios. I mean, that's why guns look different for different things in the first place, right?
The stupid guy!
But it would depend on what you mean specifically. I mean, right now there's like, you know, the bump stocks for AR-15s and you know, elongated magazines and longer barrels, sights, silencers. All of that makes a weapon more effective in certain situations, right? So if you found an upgrade station underneath the sea in a weird Ayn Randian utopia thing, yeah, I mean, and it's got, oh, look, this is a 60-round magazine instead of a 5-round magazine. It's like, okay, yeah, that works. That's not Firehand. This is Firehand. Yeah, good weapon platforms are very modular, right? Like the AR-15, for example, is a weapon platform that is not infinitely, but you know what I mean, infinitely modifiable to make it, I mean, you can put a damn grenade launcher on that thing, you know? So, you know what I'm trying to say. Hit! Suck it!
That's Liquid Flames
Ah!
super chatted $5.
Hello.
I was watching a doc on art history and being able to authenticate paintings by the radioactive isotopes in the pigments. Any idea how that works?
Yes, I do have an idea how that works. You're watching a doc on art history, and they authenticated paintings by looking for radioisotopes in their pigments. Any idea how that works? Yes. The idea being that the entire planet, basically, has been contaminated with a tiny, 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 but again, detectable amount of radioactive fallout, radionuclides, you know, cesium-137, strontium-90, uranium 235, 238, plutonium-239, that kind of stuff. The entire world has a very tiny but detectable dusting of nuclear material on it, and that's because there were so many nuclear tests after the first nuclear test, Trinity, in the July 16th, 1945. I think there's hundreds, if not over 1,000, open-air nuclear tests. So everything has been dusted with a detectable amount of nuclear material. That's why we sell lightly contaminated honey with Vsauce, because some of that contamination got onto flowers and bees bioaccumulated it in their honey, and now I sell it. Anyway, the idea with authenticating paintings and even wines, which I've also heard of, with the presence or lack thereof of these radionuclides is because if someone is selling a painting from 1752, then that painting, the paint that went into painting that painting, could not possibly have the nuclear testing signature of radionuclides in it, could it? Because those literally did not exist. Right? So if you are a high-end art collector and you're going in to buy, oh, this painting's 400 years old. That's funny. It has the exact same isotopic ratio in it that paint made after 1945 has. That's how they do it. That's how they do it. By looking for a signature that could not be there otherwise, right? Yeah, so one of the... So there's an idea to call the era of humans the Anthropocene, or Anthropocene if you're a communist. And people were debating when the Anthropocene should start, and many people point to when there began to be a detectable amount of radiological material from atomic bomb testing. That would be in the fossil record, so to speak, of when humanity started really affecting Earth in a global kind of way. Would be the Trinity explosion. And, 50s and 60s is when the... You know what I'm saying? I just yeeted that man. How do you know?
I will execute judgment upon thee.
Judgment this! You stupid idiot. Oh, right, I don't have my weppy weps. Who said that? Wait, there was a room over here, which means that, yep. Well, that didn't work the way I wanted to. Oh, I set all the tuna on fire. You know a cool fact about fish? Swordfish, which are like the fastest fish in the ocean, which go like 50 to 60 miles per hour, like 90 kph, which is crazy. They're such voracious hunters that I believe swordfish, and I think tuna, but I'm pretty sure swordfish have evolved a web of blood vessels around their eyes to keep their eyes hotter and more mobile and able to, move around, more active, keep them hotter than the ambient temperature of the cold, cold ocean that they're in. Isn't that awesome? That's like a cyberpunk thing, but in a fish with a sword on its face. Isn't that cool? I think it's cool. I think it's swordfish, and I think tuna might have some of that heating capillaries and veins and whatnot. I think they have that in their muscles, but I'm pretty sure swordfish have it in their eyes. One moment. Don't just yell stuff to dozens of people. Check it. Swordfish heated eyes. Swordfish have special organs behind their eyes that act as built-in heaters. These heaters warm their eyes and brains up to 15 C or 27 degrees Fahrenheit warmer than the freezing ocean water. This makes their eye cells work up to 10 times faster. How awesome is that? Isn't that cool? Have you seen the test part? Kyle, have you been to the nuclear testing museum in Vegas? Not yet. Which is cooler, Fish or Fish? Well, Fish, the band, is my favorite band of all time. So, I don't know. But isn't that cool? Making your eyes work 10 times faster because they have heaters behind them in the ocean? That's badass. Who is laughing at me? The only person who laughs at me is me. And Arya, because she doesn't respect me. I would like more fish facts, please. A blue whale is estimated to be able to eat 500,000 calories in one gulp. You're welcome. Give me my weapons back. Wrong button. God, the muscle memory of other video games is really hard to let go when you have a weird system like this. Yeah, Rhodes, that's evolution at work. Hotter eyes enable faster fish, or faster fish need hotter eyes. So the fish already evolved to be relatively fast, and so the random evolution of a web of blood vessels behind an eye just gave a small evolutionary advantage, and then over tens of thousands, millions of years, then more and more larger blood vessels behind the eyes got more selected for because those fish were better at hunting, therefore better. You see where I'm going with this. When I was getting in, right before I went to university, I was very close to doing an evolutionary biology degree. I was close because I was very big into evolution. Evolution is cool. All right, so what is the goated first upgrade? I think once the machine gun damage gets upgraded, I think it's machine gun damage. That's my opinion. Machine gun damage increase. That's what I usually go for when I replay this game. Because you really just lay people out. See what I mean? That tricked me because he threw a smoke bomb, but he was still there. Oh, and then he blew himself up. You stupid idiot. Oh, right. The blue whale isn't a fish. That wasn't a fish fact. I'm an idiot. Another fish fact. Let me think. $4. Let me think. I'm not thinking. I'm just standing here. Fish facts. Fish facts. Fish don't drink water. Wait. Yeah. Wait. Wait, I might be thinking of something else. One moment. One moment. I need a fact checker live. I need someone sitting on another microphone fact checking everything that I say all the time. Do fish drink water? Freshwater fish do not drink water. Because water naturally flows into the fish through their skin because of the difference in salt concentration. Saltwater fish do have to drink salt water because the much saltier water on the outside of them pulls moisture out of their bodies. Freshwater fish do not drink fresh water. Fish fact. This is America. We don't need facts. The one thing that America needs right now, my friend, is more facts. Trust me. I'm in here and it's bad. I thought that safe was empty for a second. And I would have caused a riot. A Zoot Suit riot? Hey, here's another fact that I was thinking of the other day. I'm pretty sure I'm not going to say the name of the band, and don't put the name of the band in the chat, but the band that sung the song Zoot Suit Riot has one of the most distasteful band names, perhaps in the history of the English language. I know there's some weird ones in like death metal and stuff, and gross ones, but for a one-hit wonder song, the Zoot Suit Riot Band has one of the worst names I've ever seen in my life. Go ahead, look it up, and then come back here and be like, ugh. Go ahead. I'll be here. Go ahead, Chompy, look it up. Okay, so freshwater fish don't need to drink because their body is saltier, and then via osmotic pressure of the less salty fresh water naturally migrates into their bodies because of the differential. And then water would naturally flow out of the fish in seawater because there's so much salt out there, so it's going to kind of fix the gradient. Gradient, that's the word. And so they do need to intake water. You were expecting worse? Come on, it's bad, Chompy. That is so bad. Am I thinking of... Yeah, that's terrible. It's so off-putting. What are you talking about?
You can't quit. Fontaine will find you. Fuck.
Have all of you been corrupted? It's fine. Maybe I'm just clutching my pearls. I have many pearls to clutch, by the way.
You got it. Should be smooth sailing from here.
Oh, I thought this was a secret area. It is not. Okay, I explored every room. I killed every D. We shall continue. I'm Gen X. You gotta go a lot worse than that. Psh, type shit. What other fish facts do I know? Fish facts! There's a recent medical technique that instead of traditional bandages, doctors have been trying out fish skin, and it's quite successful. If you're squeamish, maybe don't look it up, but for like bad burns and stuff like that, doctors have been trying out laying across large strips of fish skin on people. Hey man, you take your bandages where you can find them. Potato. They discovered the lionfish in freshwater rivers in Florida. Oh no! That is very bad. Lionfish are one of the most destructive invasive species in North America. I have heard lionfish described as a living oil spill in terms of a natural disaster. They have no natural predators. They eat until they get fat. Have you ever seen a fat fish? I haven't. They actually get fat, they eat so much, and they reproduce constantly. Lionfish are a terrible invasive species. If they can now survive in freshwater rivers in Florida, that is bad. If they can survive in both fresh and seawater, that is bad. Would you swim faster if you covered yourself in fish bandage? That's a good question. I don't know. Humans swim very differently than fish move, so I don't know how much of an advantage. If it was a significant advantage to be covered in a scale kind of thing, I would imagine that professional swimming people would have tried to make that by now. But I don't know. I'm not a swim doctor. I forgot about the flashbangs. I'm not a fish doctor. I'm a talk doctor. I'm a talkter, if you will. Oh, no
Liquid Flames super chatted $5. Have you ever seen the fish elevators for getting them around dams?
I have.
It's like a water park with tube slides for fish.
It's pretty awesome. Thank you, Liquid, for the 5 over on the tube. Have you ever seen how they repopulate an isolated lake with fish? They drop them from an airplane or shoot them out with a cannon. It's a fish cannon. Arm the fish cannon. Load the fish cannon with the finest cod you can find. The enemy approaches. Michael Phelps actually got all of his gold medals while wearing a shark skin swimsuit. Well, there you go. See, I'm not a swimming doctor. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay, buddy. And shark skin's smooth both ways. Okay, all right. I can't get in.
My family can't be more than 100 yards away.
My family, 100 yards. I feel like there's gentler ways of dropping fish than dropping fish from airplanes. Oh yeah? Think of one. What? Put them in a fish tank backpack and walk them all the way there? Come on. Let's not be ridiculous. We're gonna bomb the forest with fish. It's a fish carpet bomb. It's a carpet feeder fish. It's a bottom feeder carpet bomb plant. Blah. What about individual parachutes for each fish? Have you thought of that? No, because I'm not insane. I don't need to destroy this thing, I don't think. I'll just go around it. Hello. Can you turn around? You can! Oh! Oh! Oh, he can turn around. Oh, I just drank an entire bottle of scotch. One moment. Oh, God, one moment. Yeah, Icicle, I've seen machines that were just, I've seen, like, underwater... Ah, stop it! I've seen underwater drones that have been made specifically to slice up as many lionfish as possible. Oh, I just drank 3 bottles of whiskey at once in one time. Oh, I'm fine.
Hit the switch up there in the control booth and let me in.
Control booth and let me in.
Just shake hands and get acquainted.
Except we're not gonna shake hands and get acquainted.
You had your fun, but enough is enough.
Enough.
If you press that button, you'll learn what it means to truly be my enemy.
If you press that button, man, his voice actor is great. His voice actor is very good. How do I? Oh. A fish viscerator. We'll get there. You and me, we'll get there together. Fish fact. What if I just leave the area? What if I just leave? What if I just leave the area? What if I just leave the area? What if I just ignore everything and I just leave the area? Am I even allowed to do that? Just play Witcher 3 for the first time? It's one of the good ones. One of the best RPGs ever made, for surely. And I am serious, by the way. Hey, what if I go down and I just check out the submarine?
Can you hear me, family in the sub?
Oh, I've never heard. I've never heard that line of dialogue. Ooh, so they did anticipate some people to come down here first. Interesting, interesting, interesting. That's fun. I never heard that. I've played this game when it came out, and I've never heard that. That's fun. Hello, hello, anybody in there? Handsome Jack is the voice actor of who? Hey, Thinkifer. Thanks for being here. Happy to have you. Of course, a horse. Of course. Don't tell me the same guy who did Handsome Jack does Andrew Ryan. I will freak out. Maybe Markiplier's in that sub? No, because I'd be able to see his chin from here. He's got a large chin, you see. No way. Handsome Jack and Andrew Ryan are the same voice actor? No way, I don't believe it. That doesn't sound so good.
You blow a fuse up there! Can't see a damn thing in that booth! Give me a tick and I'll get you out of there! Moira! Can you hear me in there, darling?
How long have they been waiting in this sub for me to do this?
If only your friend could look up and see.
Rhodes, who are you talking about? Oh, I took your mask off. Oh, you're hideous. Oh, you're hideous. Why do they do so much damage to me? Oh, wrong button. Oh my god! Use his body as a shield! Alright, I was trying to get too cute with it. I was trying to get too cute with it. That's my bad. Just shoot them. Just shoot them. Hey, who said that? What? Give me your organs. Let me give me the. I'm gonna drink the whole bottle. Just want to point out that I didn't do that.
You ooze in like
An assassin.
and then you try to sneak out like a...
You ooze in like an assassin. Ooh, I like I like those are good words.
You're no CIA spook. Who are you? Why have you come here?
What
There's two ways to deal with a mystery.
Who are you?
Uncover it
What's going on?
or eliminate it.
Who are you people? That's the goal. That's the rule now.
Get out! Get out and get to Arcadia! Jesus Christ!
Oh, I'm sorry about Haley, mercenary. Sorry about that. Can be just as hard as anything else. Appreciate you being here. Take your mind off it. Jesus Christ! Anyone else always make noises after they slurp some GURP? I routinely make little voice noises. Oh, right, now they introduced the crafting mechanic. Oh, oh God.
Almost out, then he pulls the string. We'll find the bastard. We'll find him and we'll tear his heart out.
Heart out. You'll not tear my head out.
Build the impossible.
I built the impossible. Let me in.
Rob what you could never build. A hum gaping at the gates of Rome. Even the air you breathe is sponged from my account. Well, pretty deep.
Yeah, me too, Pat.
You might remember the taste.
You get to the bathysphere in the rolling hills. That'll take you straight to the devil.
Remember, I do more damage if I'm sneaking. I'm a sneaky boy. I'm a sneaky boy with a big old wrench. I'm just a sneaky boy. I'm a sneaky boy. Excuse me. I'm just a sneaky boy, but I got a big old wrench. Yeah. Yeah. It's a big wrench. I got one of them big wrenches. Miss, I think you may have had one too many. I think it's time to go. Okay, miss, please. Miss, don't make a scene. Don't make this. Hey, I'm gonna charge you the $100 cleanup fee, but you and your friends have to go. I think you've had enough. What is it, Merlot? Here, I'll escort you out. No one has to know. I won't tell your father. Garçon, call her father. Jarvis, call her father. Xbox, clip that. No. Maybe. Maybe. Remember, we have to be sneaky breaky. We want to be sneaky breaky. Yes.
Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out?
Yeah, I can help you. Get knocked in the head until death. Yes, of course. I can help you with your head trauma by giving you some. Yes. I'm gonna. First of all, the ghost cigarettes. Okay.
Oh, sugar, I'm spliced up in ways you never dreamed of.
Okay. Oh, they're ghost doing it. Okay, I'm coming, Johnny. Where are you? Sneaky. I'm coming, Johnny. Sneaky. I'm coming, Johnny. No, just me and all the other creepy stuff. Oh, hello. Oh, he's one of them. He's one of them. I hate these guys. The disappearos. The vanishments. I forget where he finally appears.
Hey, can you help me, man? Can you help me out?
I think it's upstairs. Okay. Acting kind of creepy for a guy that needs heapy help, that is. Chat, we even did better than last time. 48 science times? Are you...
Hey, over here!
Are you kidding me? That's incredible. That's some of the most we've ever had in one strum. Perhaps ever. Oh, right, the... Hello! I knew he was coming. This is the creepy plant people level. Yes, pick up the glue, put it in your pocket. Come back here! I always really liked that animation, that like turning into like blood and like just mist. I really like that. It's cool. Fun fact, I think you can throw that fire back at him as well. Houdini Splicer, that's it, because they disappear like Houdini. I just gotta punch one of them in the pancreas really hard, and he'll die. Must be past October. Don't mind. I think there's a turret right there. Nope. Different part. Nearly. Can we get to 50 science times? I can't think of any more fish facts off the top of my head. Boop, 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 boop. Hello. Hello, lady. Yes, hello, lady. Don't worry about me. Oh, I'm not here. Yeah, don't worry about... Hey, how you doing? Hey, how you doing? What about some shark facts? I mean, sharks do get cancer is the big one. But that's not worthy of a science TMPO. We did a whole episode on that shark fact. Lady, you're on my science pedal. Most sharks are obligate ram... Oh, what is it? obligate ram ventilators, which means obligate, they are forced to do this or else they'll die. Ram means they have to move through this medium, and ventilator meaning breathing. So most sharks, I don't know if that's true actually, a lot of sharks are obligate ram ventilators. It means they have to swim through the ocean and get oxygenated water moving over their gills and have gas exchange happen there. Some sharks are not obligate ram ventilators, and others can just lay there on the seafloor, like nurse sharks. Shark fact! Hello, lady. They breathe like ramjets? Yes, exactly. Ooh. Oh, because she's a thug. I don't think I can make it, Pat.
Keep away from my...
Ow! 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 Why does everything do so much damage in this? Oh, I'm playing on hard. I'm playing on hard mode. That's why everything does so much damage, Kyle. Thank you, other me. I heard they get some sort of paralysis if they get turned upside down, says Rayman. Yes, sharks go into a catatonic state if placed upside down, if placed upside down in the water or turned upside down. And you can see some divers do this. Just take like a very dangerous shark, like a tiger shark, and flip them upside down, and they just kind of stop moving. What is this called? It's called tonic, like catatonic, tonic immobility, I believe. 50 science times. Woo! Incredible. Die! Tonic immobility, yes. Get rotated. Casual. Catatonic immobility? I think it's just tonic immobility, but I could be wrong. I'm not a fish doctor. I'm just a talker. I'm a talking doctor. I'm a talker. It'll be okay, Sheila.
Darling, we need more of these.
Unless this wrench gets you first. Oh, he's gonna see me. Nope. Wrenched! 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 She's gonna use the health thing. Uh-oh. That's a good shot right there. Hello, lady. Ow. Am I wasting my health a little bit? Yes. Works on tiger sharks, but not real tigers? I don't know. Try it. Hello. Hello. I took your hat. I took your hat. Stop it, you stupid machine! I'm gonna throw an entire human body at you. Oh! Using so much health to do. Oh, using so much health to do that.
Guess it was just the wind.
It wasn't just the wind, it was me. Chad, how we doing? We're up to 50 science times. If you've learned anything today, if you've enjoyed the stream at all for any reason whatsoever, let me know by spamming your favorite emoji right now. I would greatly appreciate it.
The men all complain about their virility, but I can make them soften sometimes. I do.
What? Why is there...
Get out of my territory!
I'm not in your territory, sir. I'm just a little boy looking for his safe full of goodies.
Oh, honey!
Ooh. Think for what? What emoji is that? That looks kind of spicy. What happened to your lady emoji? I took it out for some reason, I forget. Yes, you are. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way. Come this way, dum-dum.
I'm bleeding. Christ.
Sylvie? No. Oh, sorry. Freighter or Fratter Seeker. What emoji is that? Because it's kind of interesting. I will throw this whole wheelbarrow at you. I will. Where are you, monster?
Waste of goddamn
Get thwapped, dum-dum. Now I will eat this Twinkie straight out of your butt, if you don't mind. Hello. Surge, TPF, I know exactly who that is. That is my friend Amy Teitel, spaceflight historian, isn't it? Surge, you nerd. That's how I know you're a nerd, Surge, because I know that you know. Why do people keep coming into this room? It's annoying me. And you don't want to annoy me. I'm like the Incredible Hulk, except I get annoyed and then angry. Where the hell am I going? There's too much stuff in here. Let me through. Is there a way through there? Don't think so. Okay. Crazy people. Why are there so many people in here? I will literally hit you in the face with a shovel like I'm Kevin McAllister from Home Alone. No! Shovel! Jumper! You stupid idiot. Why do they keep spawning in here? I will rake you right in the face. Yes! I mean, this is... Nope. It's gotta be the most efficient way to play hard mode, right? Just telekinesis is so good. Anyone else want to see Dr. Hill on AHA? What is that? Is that some sort of Love Island situation? I'm not interested. Oh, hey, look, we're all attractive and we all put ourselves in dangerous situations because we actually don't. Whatever. Never mind. Surely I won't hook up with everything that has two legs and a heartbeat. I love my boyfriend. Oh yeah? Then why'd you go on the show? I don't know how Love Island works, and I don't care. My microphone should be much louder now, chat. Before, I was actually not even using the volume knob, and it has been chronically low. But now it should be nice. Should hear everything nice and good. Yeah, lady, the only tenderloin I got is my tender loins. I'm working on it. I don't know what AHA is. Trying to minimize getting hair knots because my hair is longer than yours now. Brushing would help. I keep my hair in a bun when I sleep. That will help. See, when your hair is like long and out like this, it will constantly rub against itself and get itself into knots while you're laying on it like this in the bed. And as you're tossing and turning, keep it up in a little bun. Keep it up in a little bun. Woo-hoo! The British? I hear they're in the World Cup, but soccer is boring. Who's there? Show yourself, monster. Show yourself, monster. The hard part about this section is that it's very confusing. It's very hard to get around. Good thing all these people are already dead. Ooh, anti-personnel. Exploding buck is very good. Is very good. Pick up. Ponytail for you overnight? I don't... Yes, test the bun strat, me lord. Test it. Report back to me next week. I bet it will help. Also shower more often if it's getting really bad. I'm not judging you. I'm not saying you don't shower enough. I don't shower enough for sure. At least not as much as I should. I feel like a fake Hank Green fan now. I've been watching SciShow since high school. Doesn't that make you a huge Hank Green fan? Why would that be fake? Oh, it's a big D. You got too close, buddy. You got too close, buddy. Big mistake. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake, pal. Big... Oh, I'm getting in the fray. Big mistake, pal. Big mistake, pal. Go get him. I don't want to be mistaken for an enemy. Go. Get him. Fight for me. Oh, he's... Oh, jeez. This guy's... Oh, wait. I'm so stupid. Yes. Oh, yeah, I should keep a Kevin at the bedside to hold my hair up. That's good. That's a good idea. This guy's invincible! Hello. Wait. Yeah! Get sneaked on, fool! Angels don't wait for slowpokes. How do you know that? We got a lot. Don't need a plasmid slot. Let's get these. Physical tonic slot. Tonic slot. Tonic slot. Oh, I was looking at the wrong thing. I'm a stupid person. Okay, all right, that's enough. Okay, that's good. That's good. All of that's good. I suppose in these areas I should just do the main quest and then explore and kill the big D's. Ooh, this place is cool too. But I'm coming back here later when I need the ingredients for the stuff. Heat-seeking missiles. Right. Okay. Let's just do that then. Hello, monster. Oh, and I want the trap bolts and the crossbow. Crossbow's real good. Can I give you a science fact? Sure. Corundum is the second hardest stone. You know them as sapphire or ruby. Rubies are always red, but all other colors, including non-red, pink, or reddish purple, are sapphire. Oh.
Rolling Hills is over yonder, and the bathysphere station is as well. And then straight on to Ryan.
I need that. I don't think I can reach it from here. No. I need the hacking dart too. I like the hacking dart. Alright.
On the surface, I once bought a forest. The
Yes.
parasites claimed that the land belonged
Yes.
to God and demanded that I establish a public park there.
What losers.
So the rebel could stand slack-jawed under the canopy and pretend that it was paradise earned. Congress moved to nationalize.
I'm using the rockets to kill this guy.
I burnt it to the ground. God did not plant the seeds of Arcadia. I did.
Hello. Wrench. Wrench. Triple wrenched. I'm gonna need this for when I fight a big D. I want some rockets. Hit! Shiz it! Oh, it's a hard one. I don't care. It will come in handy. I can make more auto hackers now, so it's not the worst thing. What are these? Wrong button! Yes, flow down the water for me. See? Automatic hacker was right there. What did I say? Yes, 50 science time. Incredible. This may end up, so Black Mesa, which we just did, was the most sciencey game we've ever done. Over 400 science times. We did play it for a lot. But this is I mean, we're gonna be at almost 100 by the end of today, which is pretty crazy. That's a lot. Smoke every single one of these. Those are not cigarettes, those are cigars. Cigarillos at best. That's bad. That's probably bad.
I'm gonna need you to listen to me. I'm no sort of botanist, but I think Ryan has.
I think that stuff is deadly. There's no way to tell.
Foul into the air. Bottom of the ocean, Boyle. All the oxygen comes from the trees.
Oh, and the trees. Right. That's also a possibility. But I think the last someone calculated this for like Sandy Cheeks in SpongeBob. Could she actually live underwater with a tree providing all of her oxygen? And I think the answer is yes, more or less. So, I don't know how many trees per human you need, but if you need even one, you need a very large forest area to have any amount of large population in that underwater city, right?
Katie is an old Betty named Langford.
Trees produce oxygen, but not a lot. We have a lot of oxygen because, well, first of all, there's a lot of cyanobacteria and the ocean produces the majority. I believe the ocean produces the majority of oxygen on Earth, and then plants actually do not. One moment. Marine plankton, algae, and cyanobacteria generate 50 to 80% of the oxygen in the world.
After all, she planted the damn thing.
How many science facts can someone know at a single time? 300 times 10. I don't know. What is the ultimate capacity of the human mind? Jesus Christ! Ah! You scared the poop out of me.
No, the poop is still in here. I smell it. That's right.
Look at your arm in this. Oh my goodness. Oh my. Oh God.
Look at my shirt. You can see the texture of my shirt.
Let me. Oh God. On YouTube, there's an emoji of her bicep. If you want to spam that.
It's an old picture though. Should I?
Not that old. It's when you were playing Doom. Remember?
Oh, is it?
Kyle, you lied. She is wearing pants. Now she is.
I put on the pants before I came in here.
See.
Hello, penitent man.
The penitent. Only the penitent. Penitent.
The penitent
The
man
penitent
shall
man.
pass.
Yes. Kneels before God. Kneel.
Hello, everyone.
We were just playing Bioshock.
I'm about to go see Minions with Chompy
Mm.
and Lana, who are dressed as Minions.
Oh my God. Is Chompy here dressed as a minion
Not
right now?
right now. She's not.
Okay.
But I will tell her to come in if she is.
But you're gonna go to Margaritaville and then see Minions?
It's a plan.
Wow. Hard life we live.
Yeah, it's difficult. Oh, there we go.
There it is. Rayman's on it.
Okay.
Love you, bye.
Love you, bye.
Hack the planet. Chad, we're almost at the end, so we need to get our science times in under the wire. Andy Weir, I mean wire, under the wire. If we have any more tiempos de science times, tiempos de I took 5 years of Spanish. Any tiempos de ciencia? Gotta get them in. Not the most efficient way to do this. Arcadia is just a mega biosphere, yep. Right? Yes, I would say so. Come on, man. Come on, what? Path shape or what? Oh, sorry.
Hello.
Oh, no. Okay, good. Okay, sorry.
Bye-bye.
I thought you were supposed to be a minion.
Is this not prosciutto?
You look very cute. Come show the Sorry, I was playing the game without showing them. Chumby, show them your outfit.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Banana. See, I did silver. I did it like his goggles. It's like a reference to his goggles, but I'm 2000s. I'm Y2K minion.
We're both purple. Look at us.
Yeah. Banana.
You actually do that pretty good. That does sound like that lady.
Like the Italian one?
Yeah. Banana. Sorry. I was playing the game. So I did the whole. My face must have looked ridiculous. I was hacking. And sorry, everyone. Sorry, everyone. Sorry. Banana. I'm sorry. Okay. Chat. How did we do today? Did we have a good time? We have a good time, chat? We learned a lot. We had 52 science times. Holy goodness gorgeous. We just got to 13.8 thousand followers over on the Twitch. My dream. One of my dreams. Now, I mean, one of my KPIs are key performance indicators. I would like to get the gaming channel here on YouTube to 100,000 so we could get officially more plaques than I got at Because Science. But,
Kyle, wouldn't you have to actually have a real streaming schedule and stream more than 3 hours a week?
Yeah, probably. But I'm doing other stuff.
What are you doing?
I'm working on the next Half-Life history. The vlog of my... Kevin, turn that down. How long have you been in there with her? Show me your hands. Okay. 12 inches. 12 inches for Jesus. No, it doesn't mean that. Next Half-Life history. My travel vlog for my 13 days in Ukraine during wartime, going inside Chernobyl, working with the Dogs of Chernobyl charity as well. Finland travel video. Oh, right. I almost forgot. I also interviewed the U.S. Secretary of Energy at Idaho National Laboratory 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I forgot. That will also be a full science, nuclear engineering, culture video kind of thing. A lot of very cool stuff coming up. I'm a very busy doctor. I'm a very busy doctor, if you will. Yeah, a lot of very cool stuff coming up. The best way to stay in touch with all of it would be going to patreon.com/Kyle Hill. You join our Discord, you get notifications, you get videos early, you get private live streams with me. I am on Discord like, 12 hours a day. I respond to everything. I see everybody. Hope to see some of you there after this. Many of you are already in there. Thanks for being here, of course. And big thank you, as always, to Basilisk, my esports team. Basilisk.gg if you want to learn more. Science's esports team. Intrigued? Go to Basilisk.gg. We have a lot of cool news coming out of Basilisk very soon. Some things that I'm actually pretty proud of. But chat, that was it for today. No matter where I see you next time, next video, next live stream, next social media post, though society ruining it may be. Thanks to everyone who donated, commented, interacted, any of that. I see it. I see you. I see you. I see you. And I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. And remember, be nice to each other. Because this is all we got. I'm Bane. With one hand now for no reason. See you soon. I pressed the wrong button. Oh, I pressed two wrong buttons. Oh, God.